Ba-da-dum. Mandatory sip. Holy yeah, we're level 70. Man. Looked it up yesterday. I'm halfway through the expansion. Which was kind of to be expected, right? Late. Says you. Says you. Mr. Someone hit me up to go to the gym. Like, what the fuck are you doing? You weren't even like in VC today. Zero presents. Zero messages. Absolutely nothing. He wasn't there. Yeah, like, what am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? Since when, by the way, do you replace me with going to the gym? Like, thought our friendship meant more, but I guess it doesn't. Does it? He was earlier, yeah, sure, buddy. Sure, buddy. Oh, shit! That's okay. I don't mind that. Where was I? I was, I don't know. I don't know. I think I was watching a show. I don't even know. I'm gonna be honest. I will have to admit, your message was out of my mind almost instantly. I was either watching a show or working out. It's one or the other. Yeah. I'm glad you know your place. Okay, let's... I'm gonna be that guy and I'm gonna save some gil. Wait, no. Am I gonna be that guy? I'm not gonna be that guy. How have I been? I have been amazing, brother. I have been amazing. I ate a new burger from the McDonald's today. It was a teriyaki burger. And damn. Damn. That was actually like really good. I liked it. Do I like it more than my normal go-to? Probably not. So I probably, like, I know it's a limited time burger anyways, so it doesn't really matter, but I'm glad that it's not better than my go-to. Because if it was, that would mean that my favorite burger would be one that, like, probably doesn't come back. It doesn't sound good? Well, each their own, man. Each their own. I really liked it. The goat is a bacon one. I don't know the name of it. I think it's just a Mac bacon or some shit. We can look it up, I guess. Mac bacon. This one. This is the goat. Well, more specifically, the double one. What's the double one? With every topping, yeah, no shit. What do you mean with every topping? Why would you remove a topping? Just get a different burger at that point. Yeah, this is the one I had. The crispy teriyaki. So it was chicken with lettuce, teriyaki sauce, and citron mayo. Yeah, I liked it a lot. And you had... Like, my normal go-to is the double one. So it is the double royal crispy bacon. Burgers without pickles and mustard. What if he just doesn't get the only fucking burger that has a pickle and mustard? Because your brother orders a dry fucking slab. He knows that, right? Like, he orders the actual, like, Mac value. He gets this. He gets the hamburger and he does, like, he removes everything. So he just eats a slab. That's sad. He has to log the fuck in. Like, from the mech value menu, there's only one. Yeah, that's fucking cooked. That's cooked. Like, the Mac value menu has two good ones. The chicken bacon burger is a good one. That's a good Mac value. And the Mac fish. In my opinion, I'm a go-to. I always get... I either get the double bacon, or I get a single crispy bacon with a Mac fish. It's one or the other. That's my go-to. Depends if I'm in the mood for fish. Which, believe it or not, I am a lot of times. Yeah, I do get fries. Like, I just get a menu, right? Of course I get fries. What? Who doesn't get fries, man? Where do I have to go for this quest? I don't remember. Let me, I'm stupid. Here. Yeah, I'm Belgian. Why the fuck would I not get fries? What the hell? Man says, oh, I get some surprise. I think that's like, I don't know. I don't really care. It's not that healthy, to be honest. But, normally when I eat it, I don't eat like my midday snack, right? Because it's like around 1,000 calories, I think, that combination. I think it's, yeah, it's around 1,000 calories. So, normally if I factory my lunch with that, which is 500, like the curry roll plus the protein bar is 500. So normally when I eat McDonald's, I sit around 1,500 calories in a day. But today, I didn't know that we were gonna eat McDonald's until like right before it. So I ate my snack, which is the oatmeal shit, which I think is around 400 calories. So I probably ate around like 1.9, let's just say 2k calories today, but I mean, who gives a fuck? Who gives a fuck? That's like the average person's consumption somehow anyways. You think it's a lot for oatmeal? Really? I don't use sugar, man. What are you on about? Wait, let me see. Oh shit, I booted the wrong browser. I don't know, it should be like without anything. Okay, wait. Give me from this brand. It is dry oats. Yeah. It's this. It's this. It just looks a little bit different. Per 40 grams, 150. So it's around, I ate 80 of it, 80 grams. So it's 300 calories with, and I do milk in it as well. What's the calories of milk? Oh my god, why does it bring me to the fucking Belgian side, man? I know I'm Belgian, but still. No, I don't get... Here. Yes. Okay, and I do 200 milliliters of milk in it. Which is... So 428, right? Yeah. Let's just say 428. That's my fucking go-to. And I just round it up to 500, because I don't know why. It's easier, you know? So I just made that shit 500. And in the end, it doesn't even matter, man. I if 2k calories, man, the average person eats that shit just completely out of the dome. Like with the amount of fucking snacks and bullshit they drink, and nah, it's so it doesn't really matter. I'm pretty sure 2k is also like the recommended daily intake. Mm. Oh yeah, my yogurt. Yeah. My yogurt is only, I think it's like 100 calories. Probably. That's why I said, let's just say 2k, man. Let's just say 2k. WD. That's all I can say. WD. Oh wow, this is weird. I have the power boosts. I can use spell cleave 6 times. What the fuck is this? What the fuck, man? Oh, this is amazing. Oh yeah. This improved my gameplay. Oh, that's fun. I can press my big damage button so many times now. Hey, do I have something that has calories on it? Oh, I was about to. What the fuck? Does my water bottle tell me? I don't think water bottles give you calories. I don't think they put that on a water bottle. And I have absolutely nothing else here. Unless like this lipstick thingy has it. No. It does not. I don't chew on my water bottle, man. I only have... I have nothing here that has something with calorie intake. Let's see. Recommended daily calories. I don't have anything here, man. See this? National Health from the UK. Daily calories. The average man needs around 2.5k cal a day. Like, what if I daily calories? Calories. Asian men. The Asians have like stricter. Yeah, see, look. .ai? This fucking website is .ai? What do you mean? I don't know. For weight loss in Asian adults, so like this is by the Asian standard, right? Like, wait, what the fuck is the .ai subdomain? Like, who owns it? Anguilla? Where the fuck is Anguilla, bro? Oh, above St. Martin. Wait, that's in fucking the US. Nah, that's a cap website. I need some like .jp dog shit. Here, Nike. If there's one guy that knows how to say it, it's Nike. What is... Bottom line... It may not be necessary to know how many calories you eat each day. Okay, fuck you. Anyway, let's just say around 2k is fucking fine. So I'm okay, man. I'm okay. I saw them attack you while this one fled. Since you seem to have everything in hand, I decided to capture him. An Imperial, I presume? Stop dancing with your sword then, please. He's already down. I knew it would come to this. But at the hands of a Westerner, a Doman would at least know the rights. What the fuck? Racial slur, Westerner. Okay, bro. You think you understand, but you do not. She will burn it all before she surrenders. She will never kneel again, nor should she. Should she? Should she? I don't know, I can't pronounce those two words after each other. Should? Should you do that? She should that. Yeah, she should do that. What a tongue twister. What the fuck? Oh, that's the same thing with like... Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper. That one, yeah. Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper. That was Bussy was don't type that here. No. What the fuck? Let's just hope that YouTube doesn't understand slang. I'm not getting like cooked. Well, I won't get cooked, you would get cooked. Rest assured, the Naori will receive due compensation. Young Ashi has great potential that matches plain. If he implies himself, he may one day be granted the opportunity to go to Parliament and learn from some of the leading authorities in the field of magitech. Few citizens are afforded such treatment, however, much less people of provinces. You will need to do more. Oh, of course. I have no doubt that we shall. My husband and I only want the best imperial education for our boy. Yeah, sure. That's a little bit cooked, isn't it? I finished planting the rice, mother. I think she has a favorite. I'm not sure. Not while the officer is here. Yotsu. What? Inside now. Yes, mother. Okay. Poor child. We only want the best education. Except for our daughter. She has to plant rice. You did not mention that you had a daughter. My sister's, not mine. Kami, rest her soul. She is utterly hopeless, but one cannot choose one's family. I mean, she planted the rice, isn't that important? Put the rice in a bag. Indeed, she is of age to receive an education as well, is she not? Yet we have no records. I trust I need not remind you of your legal obligations? No, of course not. But she is weak and sickly. Some days she has not the strength to leave her bed. Though a thought occurred to me. Perhaps you can come to an understanding. Understanding for what? Why does she just stand there? What the fuck is this? It was a near thing. Was it? What happened? We were talking and then all of a sudden you were somewhere else. Did one of those soldiers hit you on the head or something? What the fuck? What's that? Well, if you say so, we should go and tell the others what happened here. I've been having visions for like the last 137 hours that I've been playing this game. And you somehow still haven't realized that I have visions? Just randomly? She needs to lock in, man. She's not up to date with the lore. By the way, this guy, he goes to the gym once. One time he goes to the gym. What is the first thing he's on about in my chat? About how my McDonald's was too many calories. Okay, Mr. fucking strongman, I get it. I get it. I expect you to be like 60 kilograms, 10% body fat in like 2 months. And I will check in person. I will check in person. You will hop on that scale in front of me, buddy. I know where you live. Some friends, man, some friends. You eat one McDonald's and they're all upon you. Thank you, you didn't have to come with me, but you did. And for that, I am grateful. I told the others of our encounter with the disguised soldier. I'm so glad that you did that. Thank you for my material. Yeah, exactly. Speak with Issei. Who? Who is that? Yo, I want to get out. Wait, no. I don't want to go out like that. I would have to swim, I think, like that. No, let's not do that. Let's go out via the cave. Now we fly up. Wait. Oh, this is on the other side of the wall. Oh, oh. I feel like this is Attack on Titan or some shit. What the fuck? Attack on Titan, man. Gonna be honest here. It had such great potential. Like the first 4 episodes of Attack on Titan. Cinema. Then he turned into a Titan. No cinema to be found. Absolute ass. Get it off my screen. Did I watch every other season, even though I'm saying these words? Yeah. Yeah, I have. Have I watched all of it? No. The moment you release the final part 1, I'm out. 1.3 seconds, I'm out. No, that's not fraud. That's called making... That's called making shitty decisions, right? Like, how many have I watched? Let's see. Attack on Titan. Okay. There's no way that's a 7. There's no way that's a 7. That's a lie. That's a lie. Okay, see? This is what I mean. Attack on Titan, the final season, part 2. Like, get out. Just get out. And there's more of this. You have Attack on Titan, final season, the final chapter, special 1. What? Like, what are we doing here? Special 2? Oh, and that's it. Is that the end? Wait, it released 3 years ago. Oh, fuck. A 10 out of 10 and a 5 out of 10. What am I to think of this now? Huh. Code Geass, Vinland Saga, Neon Genesis Evangelion. Oh, so it's ass. Okay, it's a solid 5. It's a solid 4, maybe. I see. Okay, that's okay. Why did I rate this like so high? Demon Slayer? Is that still going? Demon Slayer. I dropped it. A 7? No. No. That's because I watched the movie IRL. Otherwise, it would not be a 7. Wait, let's see. So we have this. A 2.5. 2. Okay, wait. So we have this. What is this? This is a show of 8 episodes. Okay. And then we have a movie. Oh, and then they're doing another movie. Oh, and they're doing another movie. Oh. Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah. I see what you mean now. That's shit. Are there good anime movies? Do I have a high-rated movie? High-rated movie. I have a movie at 9.5. Okay, maybe it's fire. But I mean, it's One Piece. That's like a side movie, right? So it doesn't really count. Oh, Fate. Yeah, Fate did it. Fate is very movie-heavy. And the Gintama movies were also pretty fucking bad. The Chainsaw Man movie? I think I read the manga of Chainsaw Man, and I didn't like it. Yeah, the Fate movies are fun. I like them. I also really enjoy the Gintama movies, even though the series was fun, but it wasn't that amazing. But yeah, those are fun. Do I have some low-rated? Spirited Away at a 4. Rascal at a 4. Some Monogatari shit at 5. Oh yeah, these shitty Fate movies. Wait. Hello? This is a 10. The hell? Yeah, well, I can't comment because I didn't even like the first part. But the second part, from what I've heard, is just absolute dog shit. But hey, maybe you will enjoy it, you never know. Oh, you're here too. I heard about the soldiers you and Alice encountered. I'm glad you're all right. Right then. You see, we have gathered up all the rope we could find in the village. And every tool with an edge, but it's still not enough. Even a hoe would suffice, but there are no more to spare. Thank you, Chigusa. Ryoson could use a hand if there is nothing else. I thought the anime was giga mid, but the movie was a good, plus the soundtrack. Yeah. I have not watched the movie. I haven't watched it. But maybe Chainsaw Man, just the format of it, is more suited to be a movie than it is to be a series. That is always an option. Some things just work better in a movie, right? I mean, and the soundtrack, I mean, that doesn't surprise me. Like, isn't there a very famous studio behind? You're a sucker for piano music? As well. I'm actually, like, if I recently made a big purchase of $300, you know of it. You know of it. If that doesn't work out after 99 days, I will return it. And I said this for like a couple of months now, but I finally decided, like with this purchase, that if it doesn't work and I return it, with the money that I spent on that, I'll just buy a keyboard. Because I've been thinking about learning piano for a long time, but I can't just play the fucking piano in my room. So I'm gonna have to do it with a keyboard. So if it doesn't work out, I'm getting a keyboard. That's the decision I made after months of stalling and making a very expensive purchase. You bought one too? Okay, then. Why does it seem like I'm copying you now? I'm not copying you. I don't think it's difficult to learn. I don't have like any knowledge about notes, for example. I'm just gonna go in blind. I wanna be you. Yeah, I've already read this. As for more tools, I may have some in my home. Go and search it. Take whatever meets your needs. Okay. I made enough rice balls for everyone, including some special ones for Lady Yugiri. Can I go and give them to her? You silly little girl? Of course you can. Hurry. You never know when she'll have to leave on a secret mission. Why is she laughing? It's not a joke. What the fuck? Okay then. Sorry about that. Everyone's been trying to contribute since Lord Hien returned. There's so much to worry about. You're doing well, Ise. Though I have to ask, have you had any luck finding more armor? Unfortunately, no. Unlike weapons, there are no substitutes for proper protection. It's not as though we need full suits of Imperial plate, but we're not soldiers. If we attack without any equipment, we'll be slaughtered. The Doman Liberation Front doesn't have any armor to spare. I suppose we could ask Hancock, but there's no telling how long it would take for him to send in supplies. Nor the price. Do you have an armorer in your village, or anyone with some skill to fashion armor? That's my role. In MMOs, I'm always a blacksmith. I'm a minor blacksmith. Why do I pick that combo? Even though, like, in most games that I play, that's not a good combo on the class that I play. Because, like, it just fits, right? If you're a warrior and you can make your own weapons and armor, that's just cool as fuck. That's kind of just what you have to do. There's one man, a craftsman who fled the Enclave. He's experienced and may be able to help. You're an alchemist gardening person? Yeah, that's also a classic, right? That's what I go on, like, if I play a rogue. If I play a rogue, I go alchemist, herbalism, most of the time. But I don't often play a rogue. He says, while he has a level 60 rogue. I don't know if I can persuade him to, though, but maybe you... yeah, those words. His name is Suranuku. What? Tsuranuki, and he lives in Kusakari. In the south, come with me. I'm not made for this, man. I'm not made for these names. Bring me back to the French names. That is more my style. Like, I'm not made for these Japanese ones. Like, Orchefant and I don't know. Now I have to like actually remember names. Forton. Like, bring me back to those names. Or even bring me to some Dutch names. Like, where's Bob? Okay, no. I've never come across a Bob in my life, I'm gonna be honest, but... we need some more, like, Dutch representation in games. Maybe I can, like, voice... I'll do a Dutch voiceover for some bullshit. Oh, man. That would sound horrid. I probably... Nah, they wouldn't accept me to do a Dutch voiceover anywhere. Yeah, I don't think they would accept me anywhere. Because Dutch is shared, right? Like, Dutch isn't a... it's like English. There's a lot of dialects. And... we have my country, Belgium, and then you have the Netherlands, who also speak Dutch. But the Dutch from the Netherlands, it's ass. It's ass. It's shit compared to my Dutch. That's not biased at all. Then you have the French-speaking part of my country. You can see it here, Liège and Charleroi. That shit doesn't they don't even speak Dutch, if you're being completely honest. They just speak French. And then you have the slow speaking fuckers over here. They speak Dutch, but it's like very slow. I wouldn't be able to replicate it. And then you have these guys here, and they speak like there's something stuck in their mouth. And then you have these guys here. They sound like me, I guess. I guess I'm pretty close to that dialect. I am gonna be the elitist here, and I'm gonna say that my town still has like its more rural dialect, so I'm not completely like those guys, but it is close. And yeah, I don't think... I think if you do a Dutch voiceover, you would have to do it with the official Dutch language. So you would have to speak like proper Dutch. Like we do we don't even do that on the news anymore, to be honest. What the fuck am I doing? I'm throwing a bomb. We used to use proper Dutch on the news, but we kind of made it more local. So now they also have an accent. And I'm really bad at speaking proper Dutch. It just doesn't feel right. And if your native tongue doesn't feel right, then you're probably doing something wrong. I don't do it a lot in English, because I don't know how to do it in English. But in my language, I cut off a lot of words. Like words that I know that I can cut off, I cut off. Which means that my sentences flow into each other like a streamline. Like it's a streamlined train of pure bullshit that comes out of my mouth. And when I have to speak proper Dutch, I have to pronounce the full word, which means that my whole flow is completely cooked. Struggles. Struggles. I think a Texan, like someone from Texas, can probably relate. If a Texan guy has to speak like formal English, they're also pretty cooked. I think it's kind of the same as me. Did this guy... No. Did he just ping me about... What? Someone just sent me a DM of 6-7 chicken nuggets. What the fuck, man? What's going on in America? 6-7 chicken nuggets. What the hell? Oh, I'm so glad I'm not American. Then you are committed to your cause, dressing villagers as soldiers and marching off to war. Stupid, stupid fools. Doma is dead and so are our people. Lord Kayan, Lord Hien, all dead. Their blood is on our hands. For what? He still lives, dumbass. It was Lord Kayan who saved us, who spared us the worst when the Garleans came. Every shred of pride and honor he cast aside without a second thought, all to win their trust, all to serve as their puppet, restored to his throne years later, a paper tiger. Such shame he must have felt, but no matter, he would suffer it for his people. Alive as slaves is better than none at all, he believed, but not us. After my lady died, he began to whisper in his ears dreams of freedom and liberation. We pushed him to take action, if only a little. 10 years of preparation, of machinations, so careful we would be. And yet, Doma burned for our foolishness, not for that of Lord Kayan. Monzen, the Enclave, they were raised for our sins. We murdered them all, don't you see? We murdered you all. You're wrong, Master. You're still here. We are still alive. Lord Kayan too lives on, in our hearts and in his son, for Lord Hien has returned. Lord Hien? Alive? It cannot be. You lie. You lie. It is the truth. Hien came back to Doma to help her fight for freedom. Could it be? My Lord Hien yet lives? Oh. Bands of steel to bind the chest and belly. Yes, yes. I must heat the forge and begin work at once. 10? 100? How many do you need? All that and more you shall have. Sure, man. I'll just take the weapon, please. Look, I'm happy with that. I'm happy with the weapon. Okay, yeah, sure. Probably should place that closer by, because damn. Wait, did I start stream early? I did. Like 20 minutes early. Wait, what? Can I actually do a 3-hour stream then today? I mean, I can, but will I? I don't know. And trust me, I won't be abandoning you guys for World of Warcraft again. I'm not doing that today. If I would abandon you guys, it would be because of I wanna read a bit my book, which is it a valid reason? I mean, probably not, but. It is the one you have to live with. Yo, let me in. It's also not the only reason. Because I was thinking about also doing like a little bit of mathematics again. You know, a little bit of practice. Oh, those are some insanely bad push-ups, bro. Holy shit. And I'm in a fucking up my elbows competition and my opponent is these guys. Yep. And now you. Hananame. No, it's just Haname. I added another 9 there for the love of the game. Yeah, let's depart from Mosen at once. No, I don't know where Mosen is, but I'm feeling ready to depart. Okay, that's not a door. Okay. We only have one door? Oh, what the fuck? You can fly straight up. Okay. This shit. It's just a hole, man. How am I supposed to know that? How the fuck does he have a... He's level 91. How? He's a... Like, huh? Veni Vidi Vici. Okay, that's a cool name. Huh. I thought it was... Oh yeah, the sprout doesn't mean you're on the free trial, does it? It just means you haven't played enough. How many hours do you need to lose the sprout then? Will I forever be a sprout? As long as I don't buy the game? Because I'm never buying this game. I can tell you that now. So. I'll play the expansions as they come out. So when everyone is like playing the new one, the Iceborne shit or something, I don't know the name of it, I will be playing Endwalker, or I think that's the latest. I think that one isn't in the free trial yet. I know Dawn Walker or something isn't in it. I'm 100% sure of that. But I don't think Endwalker is in there. I'm gonna give a take, right? I'm gonna give a take. Endwalker is such a bad name for an expansion. Why is it a bad name for an expansion? Because it reminds me so much of the expansion before it, which is Shadowbringers. Like, they don't sound the same at all in terms of like name, right? But they kind of represent the same thing. Shadowbringers, the bringers of shadow. Shadow is like black, and like that means the end, right? And then Endwalker. He walks towards the end. I mean, I don't want to be that guy, but that's very bad naming convention. Wait, this is Doma? This is the thing they're trying to save? Bro, it's... How many people live in Final Fantasy? Like 50? What is this? In cultivation anime, this is like what you see in like one guy's house. I'm from the Mo family, and this is my poor ass house. And then it's this estate. Like, okay, a city with a population of 50. MMOs trying to make like a convincing amount of houses in their cities, it's impossible. Still sheeted in its scabbard, though even shielded from the elements, it will need to be cleaned and oiled. I recognize the crest. It belonged to the son of a samurai I trained with when I was young. He never even had the chance to draw it. There she is, Doma Castle, my home. Then let us keep it for a time, before gradually moving their forces across from Fluminis. Now her every court and corridor belongs to Yotsuyu. Though father spends much time in his though father spent much of his time there, I did not. I may only have visited him there only a half a dozen occasions. If that, I can't remember. Where I remember the view from the keep, Doma seemed much smaller from there. Like you could hold it in your hands. Well, Monzen at least. Doma is so much more than that. There, beyond the moon gates, onto the shores of the Ruby Sea, and here, in a place that no man can see or touch or take from you. We carry her with us, wherever we go. Not the land or the soil, but the story. And what is life if not a story? The story of our journey from dawn to dusk, day after day after day. The story of our mothers and our fathers, our families and our friends, our peoples and our nations. I think a part of me understood that when I looked out from the keep. Kien, son of Kayan, another caretaker of the story of Doma. It's a fine castle, truly, with even finer view. But in the end... in the end. Kami, strike me down. How could I be so blind? We must return to the House of the Fierce at once. I've had what can only be described as a revelation. Ours is an excellent plan, but not so excellent that it cannot be improved. And then I know how. He knows how to. Pugilist's arm. Oh, it's armament. Okay, yeah. Do these look cool? They look like shit. I don't like you. This game is a lot of reading, huh? I wonder how much faster this game would be if I wasn't reading. I know you can skip every cutscene, right? But what if I just read it, not out loud, but in myself, and then I would click next? How much faster would we be? Probably a lot. But I mean, I stream for a reason, right? I mean, if I go live, I just have to read it out loud. So you're kind of stuck with my insanely bad narration. There's a reason I've never recorded an audiobook, and I probably never will. Oh, man, if I had to read an audiobook, that shit would be so bad. Oh, I'm way too monotone for that. And don't even try to be. I think I'm just very monotone in English. Voice acted.
では、わしから一つ提案させてもらってよいか。呼びつけてすまんな。こたびの作戦はすでに聞き及んでいると思うが、それにあたってそなたら青コーラに相談がある。まじないの類でも道具を使ってでもいい。そなたらは水中から土間城の城壁を崩せるか。
できなくもないよ。水雷を仕入れてオイラたちの術も合わせれば、おそらくドッカーンと。
This voice actor is locked the fuck in, by the way.
ではその準備を頼む。現状の作戦を一つだけ変更したい。青コーラは海賊衆と別行動だ。作戦開始に合わせ無二湖を遡り、上流側の城壁を爆破。土間城を水没させてくれ。
待たれよ。今は敵陣なれど、土間城は取り戻すべき祖国の象徴。それを水に沈めるとは。
Kotatsu, you should have been there. You should have been there for his lecture. You don't get it. You don't get it.
無論勝つためだ。水攻めがなれば城内にいる敵戦力の大半を一掃できる上、夜露の逃げ場も天守閣の上部に限定される。
本当によろしいのか。城に格別な思いがあったのは誰よりも若と父上でござろ
う。土間とは城にあらず。民が生きれば城などまた建て直せよう。故に今は民と共にこの戦を勝ち残ることのみ考えよう。 わしらの国が何かを失うのはこれで最後だ。
ヒエン殿、あなたのお覚悟しかと受け止めました。私には何の異論もありません。勝ちましょう。何としても必ず。
おいらも了解だ。あんたたちの決意にきっちり応えようじゃないか。長老に伝えて早速準備するよ。
皆のおかげで戦の準備はおおよそ整った。青コーラからの報を待って作戦を決行とする。各自最後の仕上げを頼んだぞ。
Okay. I've been thinking, right? I've been thinking about playing a Minecraft mod. Namely, specifically, the Cobbleverse Minecraft mod. Why I've been thinking about it? Because I've seen like, I've seen XQC play it last at a time. And it looks so fucking fun. And yeah, it looks so fucking fun. Or just Cobblemon in general, right? Because it's basically just Cobblemon. Yeah. Wait, what has more downloads? Cobblemon, which is 26 million. And what's Cobbleverse then? Okay, yeah, Cobblemon. Like, Cobbleverse is probably just like Cobblemon with extra mods, I'm pretty sure. Anyway, I was thinking about playing it. Because it looks really cool, or like it looks fun to play. But I always have a problem when I try to play I always have a problem when I try to play stuff like this, right? Like Pokemon, or like a survival game in general. When I try to play a survival game, you always have this golden period, right? You spawn in and you enjoy the game. You're having fun, it's fun to play. And then at a certain point, you kind of make a click, like a light bulb goes on, right? And you reflect on what you have just done. And I have just spent the last 6 hours sitting here in silence playing a game by myself. And then I just instantly quit the game and I uninstall it and I never boot it again. Is this a me issue? Yeah. Yeah, it probably is. Can I help it? No. No, I can't. I can't help it. It's cooked. It's cooked. Like, what is this, like, YRG Cobbleverse? Like, I think I looked it up. Yeah, he's doing a thing and XQC is playing in it. That's how I learned of it. It just looks really fun. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna play it though. I mean, I'm not that type of person. The reason that I play only MMOs, I do it for the occasional message. While leveling and while questing, seeing another person makes my day. It actually does. And I know that may be like a little bit weird, but that's like the joy for me. And I don't get the same joy from booting up a multiplayer game in general. When I boot up a Marvel Rivals or something, yeah, I mean, there are other people in the game, of course. Like, you have a team. But the team doesn't feel alive. That's weird to say. Maybe it's because I'm never high rank. But in low ranks, it feels like you're playing with AI. And that's not fun.
まだ起きてたんだね。私は村のみんなに追い出されたとこ。一番暴れなきゃいけないんだから早く寝ろってさ。
Wait, I turned it off. No.
明日は決戦になりそうだね。緊張してるけど、どこかで流行ってる自分もいて、なんだか不思議な気持ちだよ。変わる予感っていうのかな。戦いが終わった時、私たちは何を得て、何を失ってるんだろう。私、力いっぱい戦うから。この旅で知ったことや思ったこと、全部を込めて、一秒一秒を戦い抜くんだ。それじゃあ先に寝るね。あなたも無理しちゃダメだよ。そうだ。あなたが寝る時にでもアルフィノたちに声をかけてあげて。今はまだそっとしておいた方が良さそうだからさ。
Why? No, they're not children. Can't they sleep on their own? Why did I make a questioning? I made like a what the fuck you on about gesture, and she was like, yo, it's not a normal gesture you make, man. Or no, it's gesture, isn't it? Is it gesture or gesture? How the fuck you pronounce it? I can't pronounce it. Cooked. ESL. I think it's gesture.
ちょうどいい。お主にも注意を促さねばと思っておったところでござる。
こら豪雪やめておけ。まったく酔ったそなたは説教臭くてかなわん。明日のことは皆で十二分に話しただろうに。土間城の水攻めもいい加減に腹をくくったらどうだ。
Yeah, it's just a building.
男に二言はござらん。ただいよいよ決戦かと思えばこれまでの苦労が思い出され、あれやこれやと口を出さずにはおられんのです。拙者は侍大将という大層なお役目を頂戴しながら、この人生において二度も大きな失態を犯したのでござる。一度目は25年前、力及ばず帝国に敗れ、主君を幽閉の浮き目に合わせたこと。拙者も監獄につながれ、死して詫びることばかり考えておった。しかし海燕様はやっと許された面会の機会に、あろうことか拙者を呼んだのでござる。そして生まれてくる息子春坊のために生きよと命じられた。さようでありながら拙者は二度目の失態を犯した。先の反乱で海燕様を討たれ、お守りすると誓った比叡様さえなくしかけたのだ。まっこと拙者ばかりがおめおめと生きながらえ、なんと厚顔無知であろうか。
I mean, it's not like he didn't try, so no, that doesn't make any sense.
お二人の皆のおかげでかような不忠者の拙者もこうして再び大義のための出陣と相なった。かたじけない。まことかたじけない。
Yeah, sure, man.
なわけ
It's all good.
泣くのが早いわ。
The fuck? Oh.
涙というのは喜ぶにせよ悲しむにせよ結果という行き止まりが見えてこそこぼれるものだ。わしら
I don't even know what that means.
終わりを察するには早すぎる。しかるうちはお互いただを笑っていよう。しかしそなたらのおかげでここに至れたというのにはわしも同感だ。この恩返しはいずれ必ず。まずは明日そなたの力を存分に貸してくれ。夕霧もいつまでそこに突っ立っておる。眠らんのならおれそなたも付き合え。
申し訳ございません。立ち聞きなど
Yugiri does have like the best outfit, for being honest here.
主命とあらば慎んで。
She's the only one that has like a blend of normal outfit x military outfit. Like the rest is just dressed in, I don't know, the typical Japanese military clothing, I guess, which is, no, that's not true. Like typical samurai clothing. But before they had the shoulder stuff from like hay and stuff, because I do remember they have like hay shoulder blades and stuff. Okay, am I just gonna keep repeating and stuff? Because this guy, like, he's basically just dressed in what I would describe as a bathrobe to war. Like, what are we doing here? That's not the best outfit. While, I mean, you can say the same for Alphinaud. I mean, his clothing is just drippy. It's drippy, but it's not really good for war. I mean, you know, if you're going to war, you should probably get clothes for war. Can I speak? Yeah. I have like metal shit around me. I'm locked in. Alright, my hourly bathroom break. Give me a bit. Okay. I'm back. I think I should like drink less while streaming. I say that like I'm gonna drink, by the way. I know I just said it, but I am still drinking. Okay, we have to go to Doma. Okay. I can do that. Where's my hole in the sky? Here it is. Rainbow tiger. Come. I wanna see a rainbow high in the sky. I wanna see you and me on a bird flying away. Dun 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 dun. I think a hardstyle version played of that like, earlier today in my random mix. One day I will figure out
了解
where to place my
作戦開始
mic,
だね
okay? One
そ
day.
れじゃあ私たちから仕掛けるよみんなやることは覚えてるよね準備はいい
もちろんだ。今まで踏みにじられた分、俺たちの意地を見せてやる。
よし行こう作戦開始だ
まったくこんな場所警備する意味があるのか暇で仕方が
So like, where's the armor?
こちらカストロムフルーミニス緊急事態発生だ武装した村人どもが基地内に侵入し
Yeah, get him! Okay, Lise, what the fuck? Aura. Man, do I love that class.
こちらリセ襲撃は成功帝国兵が集まってきてる引き続き連中を引きつけながら大暴れするよ
When does she sound so happy? I'm fighting a war! Yippee! What?
戦はいい。力を持ってヨハイラの意向をあまねく知らしめるだけだ。だがなぜこの狂犬のごとき女と組まなければならない。いかんだ。甚だいかんだ。
今日も絶好調に偉そうだなクソ男その言葉そっくりそのまま返してやるよだが目下の相手はてめえじゃないからなさーて獲物のお出ましだ
What? That shit just does not work. You can't just put wings on a spinning wheel and expect it to float. Oh wow, 2 in 1 hit. Okay, goat. I see you. Okay, but in these situations, magic isn't fair.
たぎるなおい。この魂が盛るまま壊し尽くしてやるよ。
兄弟たちよ、遅れを取るな。ヨハイラの父、偉大なる太陽神アジムにかけて殲滅せよ。
あやつら張り切っておるな。これはわしらも負けておれん。
見るでござる。月亮門の障壁が。
アルフィノ殿たちが成し遂げられたか。さすがに早い。里の優秀な忍びを一時帰還させた甲斐もあったようだ。
Who the fuck is that guy? Okay.
魔導障壁は解除した。そのまま船を進めてくれ。超認知を頼む。
Look at him go. More cannons and population in the city. Yeah, they for sure broke the wall. Yeah, it's flooding. Sure is.
城に水が。青コーラの方も成功だ。
これで舞台は整った。あとは我らが。
Let's go! I can do a dungeon. Let's go! Let me in.
いざ出陣だ。
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
世継ぎ様、大変です。何者かが城壁を破壊、城内に水が流れ込んでいます。
らしいね。帰る城を捨ててでも民の行く末を取るってかい。なるほど。いかにも高潔な侍畜生どものあがきだよ。でクノボーはどうしてる？
は、アウルス様に助言をいただいた通り、手術が。
What the fuck happened to him? What did they do? What did they do to the goat?
そうかい。バカとなんとかも使いようってことかね。大義だ、志だ、あるいは復讐だと何かを心に刻んだ奴には破滅しかないのさ。最後までせいぜい火花を散らしてもらおうじゃないか。よく聞け。ゼノス様からのお達しだ。ここを落とされれば生き残ろうが命はないよ。死ぬ気で戦いな。
はい、すぐに皆に伝えます。
They castrated him.
ドマの怨念め、何度でも奪いに来るがいいさ。だが私もここまで生き抜いてきたからね。ちょっとやそっとで倒れる花と思うなよ。
Okay. Yeah. This will be a dungeon, right? Yeah, it is. There it is. The Domai dungeon. Curious. I mean, we are around halfway, like a little bit over halfway through the story. But we are currently like retaking their land. So I'm wondering what the story will be after this, right? I mean, what can it be? Domai Castle is now accessible. Yep. And let's get other players in here. If we can find a group, we should be able to. I watched I think what's the name of it? The Light Keeper, I think the name is. The Light Keeper. It's a psychological horror movie. Oh, sorry. Sec. Don't mind the profile picture. The Lighthouse. The Lighthouse from 2019 with Robert Pattinson and William Dafoe. What the fuck? The average rating for this was a 4. So I had like a lot of faith in that it would be good, right? Like, well, a 4 based on 1.5 million reviews. This movie will be a fucking banger. It was the biggest piece of dog shit that I've ever seen in my life. Oh. It's so bad. It's so bad. I don't get it. I don't get why people like it. Yeah, Sully Seagull? What the fuck are you on about? Oh, that is the name of the person. Sully Seagull plays a seagull. You're fucking kidding me. Okay, sure, bro. Anyway, this movie, I don't get it. I don't see the appeal of it. I don't get what people like at all. Because it was just not good. It just wasn't. You want me to like tell you why I didn't like it? It's like, oh well, you should at least be able to put it into words, right? Well, I'm gonna be honest, I have fucking no clue what happened. To me, it just seemed like people that were drunk as fuck got a little bit crazy. I don't know why they got crazy, because there didn't seem to be anything going on. I mean, the main guy, like Winslow, well, that's his name, like Thomas, he started tweaking the fuck out for no reason at all. The main captain guy was like, I don't even think he was a human, I'm gonna be honest. I have no clue what he was even supposed to represent. And something about like the guy tried to escape from his guilty conscience, so he thought everyone else, like the captain, was also like trying to get him killed, right? He killed someone and he tries to run from it, but it makes him like scared of other people, like what they're thinking. Like everyone is out to get me type thing. It was just so bad. It was so bad. If you like that movie, I'm so glad for you, brother. I'm so glad for you. But I think it was dog shit. Oh man. And why am I getting so many voice cracks of late? Normally I never have voice cracks. Or like maybe rarely. Like I think I've had like 4 just today. We have a bunny girl in the party. We have 2 bunny girls in the party. I typed hello. Woo. Are they okay? Are they okay? Am I... Someone disconnected. Someone disconnect that? Did they? I don't know what that icon means. What does an icon mean? I don't know what it means, bro. Ear guards. Well, those don't work. Your ears are up there. On 97. Magitech finger stalls. What? Yeah. Number 2 type B leggings. Is it like 2B? The Emperor's new earrings. You can't even see them. What? I'm looking that up. F14 disconnect. Okay. Oh, well, they died. Did they? Yeah, right? So like... What the fuck? He looks like the main guy. That's scary. Do we like abandon? Wait. Are they back? We type an unlucky. I can't even type that. Don't mind me, okay? Just ignore it. Yeah, baby! Okay. I think they're dead. I switched my U and my C. Okay, that's... I think people can forgive me for that. Do we fall? Let's keep it at this, shall we? Oh. I think the healer is lagging their ass off. Or at least I hope they are. Popping home gang is like a... No. I don't feel safe, bro. I don't feel safe. No, I thought so already. Honeybee. Interesting name for a guild. Oh, I don't have my thingy. I don't have my okay, this is fun. There are things that are doing stuff. But don't ask me what the stuff does. Okay. We did it. Nice. I'm under the water, please help me. Yeah. Let's keep it to this, shall we? Just because, like, from what I can tell, this guy is mad annoying. What the fuck? Okay. Lost the position of my buttons there. Okay. Let's see if we can, like, run these guys a little bit further, can we? I mean, I guess we can. Yeah, there. There. Okay. Boys. Hey, you gotta do. You gotta be able to do some crazy shit sometimes, otherwise it's not fun. Yeah, like that. Hello? What the fuck are these lines? I guess. Oh, he's getting fucking mugged, isn't he? he's dead now. Sucks to suck, buddy. Necklace offending. It's fast, I guess. Whoa! Okay. What's up, my minions? Oh, it's here. I went the wrong way. Peloton. You have Northern Line? Okay, the other Sprout is gonna get this shit. The amount of faith that I have in you, Sprouty. I think if he heard me say that, he probably wanted me to never say that again. Ow. Mean, bro. I would say let's just focus on killing this. And then when other guys drop in, now we switch to AoE, right? Yeah, something like this. This is my style, this is what I like. There. Final boss? Seems like it. They turned him into a chainsaw wielding fucking guy. What did they do to bro? Okay. He is doing shit, I repeat. He is doing shit. Okay. I mean, how much will that hurt? Probably not that much, right? He has some disc thingies now. You know what I think? As tank, you are unable Guess I can't move, bro. Just a sec. Okay, bro. Nice. And that's all she wrote. Lemmy was easy. Pass, 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 pass. Nice. I got 3 commendations. Yippee! Where do you even see those? Like, where do you see your player commendations? I don't even know where those are.
代理総督ではなく一人のドマ人としてそなたに釈明があるのなら聞こ
うドマ人だからなんだっていうのさ。お前さんたちが好きでたまらないそいつは私にとってことごとく邪悪だった。私の親は私を牛や馬と同じに働くだけ働かせた。そして可愛がってた弟に出世の兆しが見えると恥を隠す。
Wait, was she the kid that was forced to get rice because she wasn't smart enough?
私をめとったクソ親父は
Was she that?
いいように暴力を振るった。親を敬い主人を立てろと行動を解く連中にはいつだって見て見ぬふりをされてきた。私はもはや果たしてなかった。ドマの誰もがこの心をあるとみなさなかった。結局旦那が早くに死んで厄介払いで売られた先で帝国の諜報員として
If you can't like
生きる道を見つけたのさ。
extrapolate that your family may just be the bad apple, then I'm sorry to say, but
あの時は嬉しかった。
maybe
目から鱗が落ちた気
you
分
weren't
だ
that
った。
smart.
親でも旦那でも店でもなく私自身にお金という価値を支払ってくれたんだから。私はそれで満たされた。そのはずだった。なのにあの反乱で蹂躙されるドマ人を見ていたらね、もっともっととうずいたの。かつて見向きもしなかった私の足の下で奴らが苦しみあえぎ泣き叫ぶ姿、私より無力で愚かだと烙印を押す瞬間
I think she's mentally ill.
私は挑み続けた。嫌いで憎くて恨めしい窮屈な世界に、そこに生きるお前らの許しなど断じているものか。優しい若様たち、聞いてくれてありがとうね。縁も竹
A
も
little tat-a-tat.
最後の余興と行こうじゃないか。
Like, why did they put the...
誰かが生きる
Why
か
did they put tat-a-tat there?
もろとも死ぬか。
Do you think in Japan they also use like some foreign verb? I mean, it's face to face, by the way.
まさか
Tat-a-tat.
最初か
Well,
ら
head
この
to
つも
head,
りで
actually.
天守閣を破壊する気か。
Oh! Oh! Oh, he aura farmed her. Holy shit. Oh.
そなたの怒り
Oh.
他ならぬこのわしが届けた。
Yikes. absolutely fucking mugged. What the
こ
hell,
こから
man?
脱出だ
That's
城内で戦い
crazy.
続けている者にもそう伝達せよ
There's no way you make that. I'm sorry to say it. There is no way you make that. Okay, yeah. Okay, bro.
若、今のうちにお逃げください。さらに崩壊が進めば、
Okay, no.
さすがに拙者も支えきれぬゆえ。
貴殿はどうするつもりだ。絶対に置いてはゆかぬぞ。
夕霧、しっかりいたせ。まずは若と英雄殿の安全が第一でござろうが、拙者のことは後でどうとでもなる。
No, you won't. He's dead as shit. He's dead as shit. Why did they change her face?
また私だけ負けなんて。
なんのこれしき。拙者しぶといのが何よりの取り柄に
Bro,
ご
you're
ざる。
dead. You're dead. What is he on
さあ
about?
若、夕霧、英雄殿、すぐに脱出なされよ。そして
I like that they have like the trembling of the muscle spasms.
国中の皆に届けてくだされ。
Like, respect him, bro. Like, respect his final wish.
感謝したいのはこちらでござる。お主らと共に歩んだからこそここに至り、拙者もよう
Bro
やっ
has
と
an
本会を
insane
遂げられ
hairline
る。
for being like 90.
豪雪そなたお前が不忠者と言ったな
I'm sorry, but this guy is shot and holding this up. Stop the fucking gap. Just go, man. What? I'm sorry, I was out of there already. Like, you're a goat for doing that, but I'm gone.
己の理想としてくれたその志はわしらと共に遥か先まで土間を作ろう
I can ban a bot. Bam!
誠
Fucking smite it.
大義であった
Biochemical,
ありがたき
antibiotical. Interesting name. Account created? 2 months ago. Still not banned by Twitch. Obviously a bot, by the way. Weird. Why the fuck is she crying? You're
さ
dead.
て、賭けだったか。 こたびの勝負、結果は。
よかった。皆さんご無事で。
And we suddenly got birds?
豪雪さん。
He's dead. Oh, do you really think we just left him behind? Like, what is this? Okay, no, that's pretty shitty riding, I have to admit. Like, no. No. No one is that naive, man. These people don't exist. They aren't real. Why is there no sound effects for the explosions? Like, none at all. Like, this isn't just bugged for me, right? Like, Final Fantasy really has to change this. You have to add particle effects and sound effects for your cutscenes. It sounds stupid otherwise.
わかりました。安全な場所まで行きましょう。皆さんもきっと心配しています。
Doesn't she say I understand as like her first word? I understand. As in like I know what happened here. Well, we really didn't need her at all. I'm gonna be honest. Like, it was a 5-second flight. You are useless. But sure. But sure. There. That's it? Yep. Better leggings. The legs. Try them on. You know what? I think the full set of this can actually look great. I'm looking forward to it. Even though I don't think I've gotten a full set in a long ass time. Because if we're being honest, like my gear has looked like absolute shit this whole expansion. Thank you. Occupation is ended and then whoa! The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Gyosetsu for lost. Before all else, we must needs search these ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river and could easily drag you to your death. I can navigate the waters easily without fear of drowning. Be a reasonable brother. You know he is, right? True. Every, a word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now, more than ever. It's not my task, I'm sorry to say. If your lord cannot get out of this himself, I'm sorry to say, but he probably shouldn't be a leader. And, did you find him? Nay, lady, naught remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shaken from above. The manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. I mean, yeah, everyone expected that. There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Sir Oban, for taking it up yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. We leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? Yes, he gets it. He gets it. The day is won, and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. It's 1:34. Okay. Still early. Yeah. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Perhaps we should tell the others at the House of the Fierce to gather here? There? I mean, not here, there. Magnai and Saru know naught of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. You fought valiantly and with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. Yeah, I'll be there. I know I'm like the chosen one, right, in this game? Like it's very obvious you're the chosen one. They kind of just put it in your face. Like, you are the guy that everyone wants. But for some reason, it doesn't feel like this storyline has anything to do with Final Fantasy, or at least what I've been known, or at least what was known to me.
みんなもう集まっている。他の場所で戦っていた連中も運んでおいたぞ。
そうか、助かる。海賊衆にも世話になったな。
気にするな。俺にとっても25年間待ちわびた瞬間だ。
おお、飛燕様だ。
飛燕様。
若様。ああ、ご無事で。
飛燕様、皆あなたのお言葉を待っています。
Yeah, he's not stupid. He knows this.
ああ、そうだな。すまん。さすがに緊張しておったようだ。だが、ここに至っておじけづいては示しもつかん。行ってくるとしよう。こうして改まるとひどいものだ。人も土地も傷つき疲れ果てておる。
You can like see the vignette on his skin.
そなたらの長年にわたる忍耐、多くの者が命と共に託した希望、それらが同志を集わせ革命を遂げる力となった。25年の時を経て今この地に帝国の影はない。やっと時代が変わる。いや変えねばならんのだ。ところで皆、まだ立ち上がる気力はあるか？
And the boy who hated us is gonna stand up first. Is it some diabolical shit?
ここにまたドマという国を作りたいんだ。力を貸してくれ。
You're gonna ask the kid? Isn't that like the worst person you could ask? Okay, never mind. They all stand up
よし、よかっ
at
た。
once.
頑張ろう。
大丈夫よ。この光景は今にドマだけのものじゃなくなる。私たちがそうしてみせる。でしょ。
Oh, the wooden board is flickering.
必
It's,
ず。
it's dying.
私も同じ気持ちで胸が詰まりそうなほどだ。だから行こう。この戦いの悲しみも喜びも全てを次につなげるために。
Wait, so you're telling me that in this expansion I save Doma and I liberate these guys and I liberate Lise's thingy again? Like now I go back to liberate them? Really? Because like why did I went here to get more allies, right? That's why I came here? To help them and then get allies. Right. Where the fuck does this boat go? Why can I not mount in this location? I want to mount, bro. Like, where the fuck do you bring me? Oh, that's the only way of this island. I see. The only way to get to the castle is to... What? I don't know where I was. I don't know where I was. I'm gonna be honest here. Like, where the fuck was I? I'm gonna export a map. I want the whole map on my thingy. It's pissing me off. Cause like there's an arrow, but the arrow doesn't go anywhere. It's just off the map. There's absolutely no way to remember this shit is here. You just have to remember for the rest of your life. Oh, if you want to go to the castle, you have to come to this specific place to get to the castle. What? It's okay, game. What? Oh. Okay. Sure. You can make the rain disappear in this game. You just have to fly to a different spot in the zone and it's gone. Look, you can see the border where it begins to rain and where it doesn't. What the fuck? Can I make the rain disappear by turning my camera in a specific angle? No, I cannot. Okay. Yeah, it just doesn't rain around buildings, it seems like. It does, just not at certain points. What the fuck is here? What? What is this, man? A power plant, I guess? Yeah, where's the... Okay, that castle just isn't even on the map. Oh, it's here, probably. No, it's not. I don't know, man. The life will go on. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna be honest. You just get transported off the world. That's how I'm gonna look at it. No. We're not gonna TP. It's fucking on bad. At least you explored a bit of the zone, I guess. But I mean, there's not a lot to see, to be honest. Yeah, like I said it before, I wouldn't be happy if this was my expansion. But don't get me wrong, the story has improved. It's certainly way better than Heaven's Ward, in my opinion. Like it's way better. Still not my typical story, but it's okay. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities at which you would be the guest of honor, like us not. No, get the fuck out of here. Very well. There are other ways in which we might celebrate by rejoining the fight for freedom in Gir Abania for one. Short though our time here has been, we have all come to regard this land and our people as our own, I think. But we have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. Oh, that's why we did it. To gain motivation. Okay, yeah. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear you right? You're leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended and there is no cause to remain. The Oranir and Dothral have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue too must return to their homes, but we will be back. Doma has need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. And just like that, our grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or a pomp, we steal off into the dark. No matter, we have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob and so on, and the captain never was one for mingling. People to rob? I'm a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern and I will be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Yen? No. No taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you offer Kugane, we would be happy to take you. Our waters have always been fruitful. I wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you walk ever in crimson. Thank you, Surna, for everything. May the Kami speed you on your way until we meet again. You know those people that while they play a game and they narrate the story, they make up voices for every character and they like act it out? When do you reach a point of, you know what? There are too many guys. Like, when do you reach that point? Wait, what the fuck? I have a full set of better gear. Whoa! Wait! I look awesome. What the fuck? Yeah, this looks fucking barbarian. Yeah! Wait! Wait, I just noticed. My weapon is like a two-sided thingy. Wait. No, that doesn't work. I tried to do a command to get my weapon, but I don't think I am allowed that emote. Oh wait, never mind. My weapon isn't like that. It's something that is on my back. I just have a knife floating around on my back. Why the fuck do we have that? Here, thumbs up. No. Slap is fun. Sit emote. Okay, yeah. You're the yippee. The yippee emote. Yeah. Was nice knowing you, pirates. Go back to like breaking the law or some shit. Imagine liberating the place you're gonna rob. That's some high-level strategies. And imagine being the builders of this place and not putting down a mini aetherite here. Come on, man. What am I doing? Where am I? Oh, these doors probably open, don't they? Yeah, okay. Smart. I'll go on foot. It's close by. We can walk a bit through the market street. The fact that I've had this armor for probably a while now and I didn't even realize is pretty sad, isn't it? Wait, now I can maybe see like where my... Yeah. Profile? It's not here. What are my titles actually? Oh wow. Loved by the axe. The Redeemer? No, not really. Not a big fan of these. 47 player accommodations. Huh. Okay. I don't know how many you need or if you can do anything with that. Or if that's just completely random, but we have 47. Welcome back everyone and congratulations on a job well done. It is a pleasure as ever to see your smiling face, Satoru. No less so yours, Hancock, though Rosho and I are sincerely grateful for your assistance. The pleasure was all mine, Master Elfinhot, I assure you. Anyway, you'll be glad to hear that I have already chartered passage for you back to Limsa Lominsa. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the 4 of you have boarded. 4 of us? You mean to stay here in Kugane? Yes, I gave it some thought and I realized that even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you made. You changed man in the middle with woman in the middle? As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain. Must you always presume the worst? So there you have it. I will remain here for now. You needn't worry, I am a regular at the hostelry and half a dozen other local institutions. Intuitions, yeah? Institutions. What the fuck? Institutions. Everyone loves me. Oh yeah, Ivara. So go. Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you finish, make haste to the dock. Pier number 2, to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there. Sure. Very nice of you. I'm not buying any souvenirs. You know what souvenirs I get? You know the little balls with snow in that you can like shake? You know, like you fucking shake them and it starts snowing in that thing? Those are the ones that I get. And I get them. And I try to get the ones that have like multiple of the special things in the country. Or if one stands out like a lot, I'll get like the one that stands out the most. For example, for Brazil, like, you know, the statue that like stands there, I will probably get something like that. But for a country that has more diverse stuff, I would probably just get one that combines it. Like I have one from Germany that has like a couple of well-known structures on there. Most of them are from Berlin, though, of course, because it's the capital. But some of them, for Belgium, for example, I mean, I'm gonna be honest, we don't really have anything like special. We have like a cathedral we can get. So, I mean, Belgium is more like all over the place because we don't really have something that symbolizes our country. But then you have like the really big countries, right? So if I ever like go to China again, and I'll go like when I'm, you know, now that I'm an adult and I can actually think for myself. If I ever go to China again, I don't think you can get one snow globe that's good enough for a country like that. Because it's just too fucking large. Like, that's like going to America and you're getting a thing that has like the Las Vegas sign. It has the Niagara Falls and a fucking alligator. It's like, yeah, I mean, yeah, I got some shit here, bro. No, that's not enough. You need one for like a specific state at that point. So like, if I ever go to China, probably gonna get like Chinese wall, bam, like big Chinese wall one. And then in Xi'an, what the fuck you pronounce it? Xi'an. I'm sorry. The capital of the the Qin Empire, the first one, right? From 220 BC. 221, I think. 221 BC until 220 after BC. Was it that? I think so. I'll get that one. Like there you get the Terracotta Army, Royal Palace, and some other stuff. Like you need the ones from the special from the city at that point. Because they are just... It's just too large and there's too much shit. What the fuck? No. Huh? I'm the gate guardian standing there.
待たせてすまないね。おかげで支度は万全だ。やり残したこともない。
それは良かったです。この船旅はいわば最後の休息。エオルゼアに戻ったらまた激戦が続くんですから。だとしたら今度こそ途中で変な海域に引っかからないといいけど。
It's probably gonna be the same fucking pirate. I mean...
タタル、君の方も情報収集の際には気をつけるんだ。ただでさえも私たちにはイシュガルドで前科があるんだから。
へえ、何それ面白そう。詳しく聞かせなさいよ。
いや、それは。
おーい、その執行しばし待った。
飛燕に夕霧、二人ともどうして。ドマの方は
どうしてとはわしのセリフだ。まったく挨拶もなしにいつの間にか消えているとは水臭いにも程があるぞ。
貴殿らがクガネに帰ったと聞き、急ぎ追いかけてきたのだ。ドマの方はまだ喜び冷めやらぬ大騒ぎでな。抜け出しても問題なかろう。
そっか、それでわざわざ見送りに。
それもあるが、そなたらにどうしても伝えたいことがあってな。こたびはそなたらの尽力あってこそ勝利を得たようなもの、心より深く感謝いたす。この第四を返すためにも取り急ぎ国政を整えしたい。エオルゼアへ友軍を送りたいのだが、どうか。
それは願ってもない提案ですが、ドマにもいつ帝国軍が報復に来るかわからない状況です。今は防衛に力を割くべきでは。
それについては策がある。忍びの里の者を使ってドマの勝利を他の帝国属州に伝えるつもりだ。各地で反乱の機運が高まれば帝国もドマばかりにかまけてはおられまい。それにこれほどの恩に報いれん口はあの豪雪に合わせる顔がないからな。
Name dropping him for no reason at all.
わかりました。そのご提案ありがたく頂戴して同盟軍に伝えましょう。
ドマの無事は何よりそなたらの西での暴れっぷりにかかっておる。
Yeah, Lise.
だぞリセ。もう迷いなく皆の前を歩めそうか。
やりたいことも
If that was
や
a
るべき
Z
ことも
instead of an
ちゃん
E,
と見えた。
I would instead of an S, I would know how to read it.
進みたくて
That would be
うずうず
Lisa.
してるんだ。
But it said Lise, which throws me off.
そいつは真っ赤
Maybe it
と
actually
頼
is
もしい。
just Lisa. That's a Dutch name. That doesn't make
そな
sense.
たもエオルゼアに行け。あちらにいる民に勝利の知らせを届けるとともに総力を挙げて第四に報いよと伝えるのだ。
承知。一足先に彼女で友軍との合流に備えましょう。
皆さん、そろそろ船が出港するみたいです。
We're in Colorado. I'm a giraffe. Sorry, what the fuck?
くれぐれも達者でな。遠くないうちにまた会おう。
Is this worse than brain rot? Saw a post yesterday of someone burying Tung 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 Sahur. He died. I don't even know what it's supposed to represent, Tung 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 Sahur. What even is it? What's Tung Tung? What's Tung Tung and why is he Sahur? Is it a cigarette? I don't know. Or like a thicker one? Thicker cigarette? Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Alamigo. So where the empire is, yeah.
なんとドマが落とされるとは。やはり現地人に代理総督のには重すぎました。
Should have done something about it then. Kill him, bam.
まったくだ。殿下からお役目を頂戴しておきながら無駄死にとは。
He's not gonna kill the messenger, man. He's not doing that. Never mind, he is killing the messenger. I read him wrong.
あれはまた生き延びたか。ならば牙の一つも研がれていいよ。来るか。俺の庭まで。
Yeah, I will. But next time you're probably fucking dead.
千人隊長フォルドラレムルプス、ゼノス様がおっしゃられた獲物を捕獲し、ただいま帰還しました。
Oh, that's her. It's the healer. Fox Girly. Whatever the fuck the name is, I don't remember.
ゼノスイエカ
Kirille, yeah.
あなた、何を企んでいるの？底なしの闇みたいな目。本当に飢えている獣なのは
Insatiable fiend. There's a meme with insatiable. The insatiable human spirit or something? No, that's indomitable human spirit.
ゼノス様、これは
受け取れ、こたびの褒美だ。
Oh, it is it.
元の持ち主以上の働きはできような。
はっ、必ずやゼノス様のご期待に応えます。
ではまずその耳障りに鳴く豚を黙らせよ。俺では命までそぎ落とすからな。
Is she gonna fucking hit her in the head? Like insane backstab, like with the gun, like bam. Be insane. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Okay. Let's continue, shall we? Sorry, I had to like turn my AC off, and I had absolutely no fucking clue what it was doing. I tried like setting a timer. Oh yeah, just go on in like 3 hours again. But I tried that and I don't know, it suddenly like, I don't know how it works. No, I don't want to click you. There. Because damn, it's cold in here. I have goosebumps. Even though it's not actually that cold. No, it's going progressing. No. Cooked. I should be glad if we did not speak of that unpleasantness again. But in spite of all that and more, we return better for the experience, and more importantly, triumphant. Indeed, and with Doma freed and of imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Alamigo. Well, I'm all for that, obviously, but I think you should go and see the refugees at Revenant Stall before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it sounds best coming from you. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest. Hey, Merlowib. I see I'm not too late. Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Eldenord Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. I have tidings I thought best to share with you in person. From Girabania? Aye, the Alliance still holds the wall, despite several Imperial counterattacks, where we have been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides towards rebuilding their depleted ranks. They have even taken it up themselves to attempt some few operations, with mixed results. I'm sorry to say, it was a complication arising from one of such ventures which moved me to seek you. Out. Okay, bro. You could have just put that in there. During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stones, Krill Baldezon was taken prisoner. Krille? Do they know where she is being held? They do not, but your comrades were informed at once, and I am told Tancred is in Girabania looking for us to speak. How could this have happened? We must seek out Tancred without any delay. Nay, Krille thought me better than that. It would be unwise to act without first acquiring a full understanding of the situation. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to catch some audience. Pray excuse us, Admiral. Lady Yugiri. Exactly. We have to do that. Here I am. Yeah. Small 800 TP. You love to see it. Someone said take off your mask in general, like in all caps. You good, buddy? Can I fly in this zone? No, I cannot. No. This quest ain't it. Had to check. Is there still a current here? Yeah, there is. Wow, I haven't even gotten every current. Huh. Where are we? This is the fringes, right? Yeah, I've only gotten 2 and 2 from quests. I see. Yeah. Way less than I thought. There you are. Have you heard the news? In broad strokes from Admiral Bluefiswind. What happened? Krille and a squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Ishtola and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Our involved and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos... I will make no excuses. We failed to protect her. Don't be so hard on yourself. You protected Ishtola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the skulls. They knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. We weren't expecting an ambush. During the fighting, I got a glimpse of the leader's memories. It was all planned. The advantage of having a walker in the field. I'm not as strong in the echo as Erdi is, of course. Half the time, it's enough to knock me out on my arse, like I've taken a dose of concentrated aether. So you walked in Fordola's memories? What did you see? A woman promised the world, education, training, citizenship, all that and more if she but sold her soul. A traitor to her people, a pretender to her master. It was Xenos himself that gave that order. Told her to return with Krille Baldizon alive. Our agents have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Krille or her current whereabouts. Their orders are to bring Krille back alive. We can save her if we move quickly enough. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meantime, it is up to you and your allies to command the Imperial's undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Keep them distracted and I will find her. Very well, I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kemp is on his way to the Castrum as we speak for a meeting with General Alden. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. I think Erdi and I are going to go and see Conrad like he suggested. You all wait here? Why does he need to wait? I mean, they can. Look, he's trying out his rotations. Look at him go. Or her. Yep. Are you gonna turn into a fucking ninja? What the fuck are they doing? Yeah, look at them go. Look at them go. Kill it. Kill it. Yeah, okay. I'm glad I didn't pick that class. What the fuck is that? Okay, bro. Okay. Yeah, it means that the city where she lives is here, Alagana, and the peaks is also, oh, that's the same fucking location. I'm stupid. Oh, and I walked past my location. Wait, bait or mental retardation? I swear it's not bait. Sadly enough. Well, well, isn't this a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. Welcome home, Lisa Erity. I'm sure you've heard about Krille by now. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow. I've no doubt that you will. You look stronger for your time in the Far East, lass, and that's a good news for Krille. I'd like to think so, but enough about me. How is everything with you and the Resistance? Better than when you last saw us, and no mistake, Ironvault's been a godsend. Him and Menago and all the other young bloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames Alamigan Brigade. We've been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Kiribania, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper, believe it or not. Together with the refugees returning from Ul'dah and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join the cause. I knew you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened in the Reach. Force of habit, I suppose. Though we've come a long way, we still have far to go. But we'll fight with every ilm, and sooner or later, we'll get to Alamigo. But listen to me prattle on when we could be making haste to Cashmorians. There's no point you telling me everything now when you only have to say it again for the Flame's general benefit. You're right, I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not so far off. Why the fuck did I come here then? What? What a useless quest. Okay, bro. I get it. Yep, give me this ring. Is it an upgrade? Sure is. You think? Yo, Breeze! Here you are. Am I live enough for you? Is this live enough?
まずは暁の帰還を心から歓迎したい。
I'm glad. I'm glad that you were able to catch me live.
それじゃあ私から報告させてもらうわ。
How's the have you been playing like some Final Fantasy? Or like we have to do the raid together, man. I wouldn't say that I don't like it. Let's let him talk. Okay. Where you are in the story? Where you are in the story, I actually do agree that the story got better. I do agree. I think it got... Yeah, it did get better. But after... Oh, okay, wait, you're there. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, I guess the story was okay at that point for me. I didn't really care, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not... Like, don't get me wrong, yeah, the Empire are bad guys, but at that point, like, I hadn't really had any motivation to be like, yeah, I guess we should kill the Empire, so I wasn't really that invested. But after the part that you're doing right now, I did personally feel like the story was improving. It was going in the right direction. And then the expansion, that's the point where personally I didn't like the story. I think I liked at the beginning 20% of the story, but afterwards like, and I'm not really a fan of this. The expansion that I'm currently in, which is the one after that, the story has been what I expect an MMO story to be. It has gotten a little bit better towards the end of the first half, I have to admit, which is normal because it's, you know, the end of something. But overall, this just feels like the average MMO story. It's nothing special, nothing bad about it. But I'm pretty critical, and I do have a very specific taste in my story.
おそらくドマ陥落の件で対応に追われているのでしょう。
ドマの支配が崩れたとなれば、他の属州に駐留する帝国軍もさらなる反乱を警戒し、身動きが取りづらくなるはずだ。反攻作戦を展開するなら、今を置いて他にあるまい。
確かに今が好機か。 Yeah,
man, have fun. Like, that's the most important part. Have fun while doing it. I'm so invested. I even bought Final Fantasy VII Remake. I bought the first part to see what's up. You know, I'll have to check it out. Normally, I'm not really a story gamer, but it was like, there's no way this game is that popular and I've never played it, right? So I kind of feel required into playing it. So I bought it. Is it related to 14? I don't think it is. I think the Empire is in it as well, but there's a lot of Easter eggs in 14 from the older games. So I'm kind of just playing it because I'm curious what the hype is about. I'll say it like that. And now that I'm like playing a different Final Fantasy game, you know, why not play that one as well?
せっかく立ち直りかけた組織がまた崩されかねんからの。
帝国軍に拉致された暁のクルル城について一刻も早く探し出し奪還したいところ。そのために 早期の進軍が望ましい。
ではこれよりアラミゴ奪還を最終目標とした反攻作戦を開始する。第一目標はベロジナ大橋の占拠だ。これを足がかりとして辺境地帯全域を開放。山岳地帯攻略への足がかりを築くぞ。
Dragon Quest? Really? Dragon Quest? Wait, I'm not stupid, right? It's with the little kid, isn't it? Yeah. You've played that? I've never played it. I've never played Dragon Quest, any of them. Same with Fire Emblem, I've also never played that. But yeah, I've also never played a Final Fantasy. That's why I got it. It's like, the game has been hyped up for so long, maybe I'll have to check it out. Oh, this is true. I played Final Fantasy 16. I have played Final Fantasy 16. And that game was meh. It was meh. I was really disappointed because I bought it for 70 fucking bucks. 70 bucks. 70. I'm never doing that again. I have never, since that game came out, bought a game above 50 bucks. Above 40 bucks. Never have done it anymore. And all because that game was such a disappointment. It's like, oh my god, man. Please, I can go on a whole fucking rant why that game sucked ass. I can do it because I hate it, because I wasted my fucking money. But man, is it bad. It's God of War combat, otherwise known as RPG slop. The story was shit. And maybe it's because I was playing on PlayStation 5, right? It looked like shit and it ran at like 30 FPS, so it ran like shit. It was shit. Fuck that game. The success of this operation is paramount. So long as the Empire holds Castellum Velodina, the main host cannot advance. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordola and her men to see the bridge defenses. So we'll get to the fight the skulls again? The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, and feared by the foes and friends alike, but we have a plan to defeat her. First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signaling our intention to mount an allied defense. Assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they will soon find we are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. I see. Show them your backs and give them a target too tempting not to pursue. Aye, Fordola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. She will order her men to give chase. We lure them as far as East End, where the comrades will rally their forces and attempt to hold their ground. If all goes to plan, we should be able to keep the greater part of the garrison occupied, leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenses. Very clever, I'm sure, but what are we to do if the Imperials smell a rat and return before we've taken the place? I don't need you to take down Velodina, Commander Kemp. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower. You mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen? Aye, we convince them Velodina is lost, hit them hard with our reinforcements, and watch them go running for the hills. Then, when the dust has settled, we regroup at Castellum. What say you? What do you say? It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Eri, Lise, Arnvald, I ask that you accompany Commander Kemp. Elise and I will remain with the Flame General. We will return to Ralgar's Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you in the field. Godspeed. Godspeed, soldier. Rah! American eagle sound. Oh. Oh. Oh, my shoulder just killed itself. What the fuck? Okay. Over here. It's 2:30 AM. I'm gonna call it quits here. Perfect. Everyone, hope you enjoyed. Hope you have a good time. You enjoyed it. Tomorrow I will be taking a break, and of course I don't stream on Fridays. Why will I take a break tomorrow? Because I want to read my book, man. I want to read my book, and I don't have time when I live stream. And I was like, well, you only live stream for like a little bit less than 3 hours. Yeah, I know, but like I don't have a lot of free time in my day. Somehow. I don't do shit, and I somehow still have no free time. Like, yeah, it's because it's not because like I spend. Yeah, I'm taking a 2-day break, man. I don't stream on Friday, and tomorrow I'm just. Your boy has to like put himself forward first. I have to solve my needs, which currently is reading my book. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have to. But it's okay, because I will be back Saturday. So it's not like I'll be gone long. So everyone, hope you have a good night. Hope you enjoyed. You have a good afternoon, morning, evening, night, lunch, dinner, breakfast, like appetizer, whatever, man. Enjoy it. And I'll see you guys Saturday.